Hi, Mr. Cyr the Shop Teacher here. Today, I have a tire from a quad and a tire from a passenger vehicle, both which have a slow air leak, meaning that over time they just get flat. We're going to try to figure out where they're leaking, why they're leaking. We're going to try to see what we can fix and what we have to leave up to the professionals. Hope you're ready to learn something today. The first thing that I'm going to do is a visual inspection. And I'm going to check the most obvious place first. That is the tread surface of the tire. Because chances are, I probably drove on something, like a nail, that's not supposed to be there. I'm also going to take this opportunity to do a visual inspection on the sidewalls. And I'm going to check for cracks or tears that are obviously going to affect the integrity of the tire. It appears as though we have found our problem. A foreign object has penetrated the tread of the tire. And now for the sidewall inspection. With both hands pushed down on the sidewall, look for cracks, tears, scrapes, and other signs of obvious damage. While you're there, inspect the rim. A damaged rim might prevent the tire from sealing properly. In the case of the quad tire, the visual inspection did not unfortunately reveal the problem. So now we're going to use a spray bottle and soapy water to try to locate where the problem area is. I'm going to check this tire one side at a time for leaks. I've got the stem side up right now. I'm going to take the valve cap off, put a little bit of air in there, and then start spraying some soapy water around the rim to see if maybe we've got a leak in that area, or maybe we've even got a leak around the valve stem. What I'm looking for here is some bubbles. So far, no leaks around the whole rim. Check this valve stem area here, and no visible leaks in this area. So we'll check the other side, do the same thing. Check around the rim of the tire. Maybe we've got the bead isn't seated right or something like that. Maybe the rim's bent, who knows. Nothing so far. We're going to check the treads of the tire now to see if we can find something that's punctured the tire that obviously isn't noticeable visually. So I'm just going to spray soapy water, and I'm looking for bubbles. Soapy water did not reveal a leak anywhere on this tire. So I went the extra step and I put this tire in my bathtub, soiled my bathtub, thinking at least I'll find a leak and it'll be all worth it, but nothing. So I don't know what's going on. This tire has a mysterious leak that's slower than slow that I cannot detect. So for now, this tire, we're done with it. We're gonna put it back on the quad and we'll tackle it some other day when it begins to leak again. For now, we're going to get back to this tire, we're going to remove the nail, we're going to put a plug in it, and finish this job. Alright, you can see the nail, or actually it's a screw right here in the middle of the tire. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take a flathead screwdriver, and I'm going to try to pry this out a little bit. Sometimes they're a little bit tough to take out. Oh, this one's going to be easy. And then I'm just going to take a set of pliers and yoink it out, and there it is. You can hear it leaking, and this was the culprit. Just a really small number 8 screw. Looks like maybe a 3/4 of an inch long. So it doesn't take much, folks, but there it is. There was the source of our leak. Tools that you need to install a plug are plugs, a needle tool, and a rasp. These tools are commonly available at any automotive parts store. Alright, so the nail is removed. I'm going to take the rasp and I'm gonna put it in the puncture site, push down really hard, twisting. There we go. And now I've got to open up this hole. There we go. And pull up and down. You gotta do this quite a few times. Don't be scared. You've got to make this hole bigger now so that you can put a plug in it. There we go. Now that I have the plug threaded through the needle tool, as you see here, I'm going to insert the plug into the hole. Once the plug is fully inserted, as you see here, use a utility knife to cut off the excess. Once you've inflated your tire to your vehicle's factory specification, check your repair with a little bit of soapy water. If there are no visible bubbles forming, your repair is sound. There you have it. Now you know the basics of tire repair. I'm Mr. Cyr the Shop Teacher. Hope you've learned something. Thank you for watching.